Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
You owe me, Harvey.
You owe me?
Yeah, you
Now
owe me.
I need your help.
Those are donations, not loans. You're not entitled to a pound of flesh.
Hell, I'll settle for a handshake and a blind eye.
The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
This is a personal matter, Harvey.
Yeah, we like to keep it mysterious.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
Harvey's not in my pocket, Lieutenant. He always does what he thinks is right.
Well, it's lucky your interests align.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't
lips
get
are a
roughed
little
up
chapped.
more.
Yeah.
I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back.
Sort of fire
He
with
cares
those
about doing the right thing.
We're lucky to have one.
Whoever he is
No,
behind
Batman's a hero.
this. Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside.
Ball and
Say what you gotta say.
Yeah, he's so
We'll be
buff,
out
and
here.
Bruce Wayne looks so skinny. Shouldn't it be reversed?
That's what I'm thinking.
We didn't even bring flowers. Like
Hey, he didn't. He came into our home without any
episode
flowers.
2. Dun, 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 dun.
All right. They don't even give him a blanket. He must be
No,
cold as-
he's a mob boss, bro. He's probably killed Children of Arkham. Love that name.
You should have said those two
Hell,
things together. He's probably
Bruce
killed
Wayne.
Children of Arkham. Nah, whatever.
Here, let me rub your feet.
You must have some clout. My own
Yeah,
wife
you're not
can't
supposed to
get
do
in to
that.
see
Would you do
me.
Hmm?
Good thing
Would
I'll
you
be
do it?
out of here in a
Would you
week.
see it?
Nope. Piss
Just
off the
like
wrong guy.
every other time they tried
Yeah,
to
piss off
put
the
me
wrong guy.
away.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
Sure, this is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss. I'd show up all beat to hell. Your father had sewn me back together. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like
Call him
cousins.
Tommy.
Mm-hmm.
Going back decades.
Until you hired Joe.
Until you heard
Sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to you at Dent's party.
Uncle Carmen.
Maybe I should have
How
spelled
are we
it
family?
out.
Yeah. How are we
Convince
doing?
me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Who even used Uncle Carmine?
Ooh, terrible uncle. He looks like one of the rapey uncles.
Really? You really gonna go there?
Yeah, one of the bad uncles.
Do we ease the pain or hurt him?
Hurt him. Hurt him. Hurt him good.
I am not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done. Of course, you'd never know the truth. How much have you us in yet.
Give me answers.
I
Give me
need you
answers, yeah.
alive, but only until I have answers.
Apple didn't fall far, did it? You got that Wayne seed. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. But if you got on his bad side, your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever
So you
knew.
took him out, yeah.
Until you hired an assassin to take him out.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Ooh.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
The bastard had
What if
to
we
die.
let him kill Commissioner Gordon? Or I think he's Captain Gordon or Lieutenant Gordon.
Lieutenant.
Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Doctor really gonna do? How do you fix that? Are you just like, oh, just gonna take all the blood and brain guts, just put him back in?
Yep.
Shake it up a little bit? You know?
Oh, there goes that villain.
No, it wasn't really a villain towards the end. We were the villain at that a little bit. We were choking him. He was on this.
Well, that's what Batman does. He's ruthless.
Yes.
Now he's gonna be pissed.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The
You get
usual.
our story straight.
Harvey's
Story
right.
straight, yeah.
We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
So what kind of phone that is?
Definitely not an iPhone. You think Bruce can afford an iPhone?
What's the ones that explodes? This S7 or whatever?
Nope, S7, I think.
Yeah, S7.
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah. S7.
Fresh injection site.
Either way, I
Oh,
want
looks
this
like
app.
heroin.
Look
I want
like
this
blood.
app. Look at this camera, dude. Just zoom in.
It's got a W there for Wayne.
Is it W on his phone?
Yeah.
That is some.
Her
That is some
veins,
Lips
narcissistic
are
stuff.
chapped.
visible beneath her skin.
I have the bat oil. Clear that right up.
Seriously, if he just took her lips and just rubbed them together, you get a
Alfred
little
identified
fire,
the
going,
substance.
little fire
Analyze
starter.
and forward me the results.
Of course.
I like how I have to swipe up on a phone. Like, I had to do that. Like, it's really important
Where am
that I had to do that.
Interactive, you know.
So
Mr.
stupid.
Wayne?
Mm-hmm.
What's going on? Oh, but I got
You're
this
in our
awful
sex
feeling
dungeon.
something terrible happened.
What do you remember?
You shot someone.
Everything is such a blur.
No, I think what do you remember?
What do you
Sergeant,
remember?
you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've,
Did you see
they
any?
were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce
Sorry,
out.
were you there when she was talking? I didn't think so.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories.
Sorry, Vicky, I
No
can't
comment.
talk.
No comment.
The lips are moving.
I don't want
Words
to
are
talk to you
coming
either.
out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired.
Go away.
Near where Falcone was being held.
Just like a mosquito.
Know anything about that?
Just latches
I
on
mean, you
keeps-
must have been back
I
there when
always
it
hated this
happened.
character. I said
Didn't
no
you
comment.
hear me? I said no comment.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me. Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate prison for life.
Out of my way.
A day after he showed up at your house.
Baby, I know it.
And now you're
You're gonna get
here.
that bat hand in a second if you don't
You
move.
can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give
Yeah.
me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just
I don't have
give
time
me
for
something
this.
to run with.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Ooh, you really want to go there? Are you serious?
Why is she talking Ish to a Wayne? Like, does she know?
Yeah,
one
making
phone-
it seem like just
Yeah.
because we're not giving you what you want, you're gonna be like, so
One
maybe
phone
you're
call
in,
and she's
yeah, like
out of a job completely. Don't you own that paper? Doesn't Bruce Wayne?
Gotham
own it?
Gazette. No, he only owns Wayne Enterprises.
No. Don't they also own Superman's paper? The
Daily Planet.
Daily Planet. Yeah,
Not that I know of.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, Gotham Gazette owns.
No. The Waynes own. It's whatever.
I don't know.
I heard a random fact.
Just run over with the car. We own that. That's what I know.
It's already red, so it's not like you have to cover.
I love
it.
this back here. This is
Cobblepot
a cool
drugged
back here.
Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's
And a nice big
ironic
comfy
that
chair.
Falcone died at the hands
He's
of
his throne.
someone drugged
He's
with
king
his
of the bats.
chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone
Batman
in his
has
sick
a
bed,
batarang
surrounded by
place with, like,
police who were
rabies.
ordered to
You
protect
know,
him.
bats carry rabies.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's
Oh.
not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and
Sorry, you were
executioner.
talking about batarangs
No
and
one
the.
should
No,
be
no, no,
set
no,
free.
please.
I hope he told you something before he was killed.
Does he only have that one bat suit?
What did you learn
Well,
from
it's
him?
early on in his
He said we were
career.
family.
Complete family.
Yeah.
He said.
Family?
It's early on in his
Funny, I
career,
don't
dude.
recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others
They
to
can make an
fight
army.
them for you?
It would create chaos.
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Yeah. Could be Hugo Strange that's developing the.
I was thinking about that.
I know it's not Scarecrow because he's normally with the fear toxin and stuff like that.
It makes you realize how many of Batman's enemies deal with drugs.
I think Joker will make an appearance in this. Not in this episode, but in the game.
In the entire story, I don't think so.
You don't think so? He won't pop up like at the very end?
No.
'Cause we got Harvey Dent. We already got Catwoman. What am I doing again?
You're just flying around until you find that signal. Yep.
Find her now!
I thought it was gonna vibrate. I like it when it vibrates my controller.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if I can't like hear the thing going off, then
You can just watch it. The signals bounce around faster and whatnot. See like right there. I think you're getting close.
Bring me her head!
Yep, there you are.
bring me her head.
I think he's talking about Catwoman.
Could be.
Or Vicky. Hopefully Vicky.
Hopefully Vicky.
Yeah.
Screw Vicky.
Journalist, am I right? Just wanna get their nose in your business.
Yeah. That was easy. Barely had to move that one. So I gotta do, I guess I gotta click this.
Click it.
The Skyline Club.
The Skyline Club? Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Ooh.
Ooh.